So yeah, also, can we like stop telling people how to process their trauma? Like I see a lot of people like, oh, well, why are you watching if it gives you anxiety? Maybe so I can remind myself why the fuck not to go back and what I'm not missing. Like, maybe it's reassuring for me. And it's not like I sit there watching these people all day. No. I see a clip, and that's what I reposted. I actually didn't watch him. I saw this on Mo Translate's channel. I literally said today, Medical Kitten, that I'm have a therapy appointment. So if I want to come on my effing channel and talk about whatever I want to process what I've been through, I'm allowed to fucking do that, and you don't have to be here. Plain and simple. I mean, really. What do people think? Like, I've been through the worst year of my entire life, and I'm just supposed to get over it? I'm getting over it, but it's a process, and you don't have a right to tell people how to process their trauma. I didn't have a right to tell Monty not to work, right? So now you're gonna, but those same people are gonna judge me for how I'm processing my trauma? Give me a break. If you went through a year of an abusive, narcissistic relationship, public like this, and yeah, a lot of it, well, no, I wouldn't say it's my fault because, no, I'm not gonna blame myself for that shit, other people's actions anymore, sorry. Like I posted, you know, like, if you don't want to be outed for behavior, don't do that behavior. I declined the apartments. I dropped him off at Deedee's. I declined the apartments and drove my ass back to Orleans, and I've been here since. Yes, I had weak moments. That's gonna happen. Not anymore, but at the hotel, yeah, it did. That was then, this is now. What do you expect? To just like not like, if you guys go through shit and you don't process it, but you're telling me to get therapy. So I have a therapy appointment Monday, so shut up. And now I'm talking to my group. It's therapeutic for me, okay? I have a support group. I like it. Observe it. It's like watching a horror movie from the comfort of your bed. I'm cozy with my mask, by myself, peaceful. No one in my house at 3 in the morning. It was like around that time, same time. No one's fucking threading my face, giving me bad haircuts, screeching and yelling and being cross and chain smoking in my villa. And I fucking love it. And instead, again, of taking accountability for anything, he'll probably go live on his other channel, get hammered, which is not a good idea when you have anger problems, and rage all night talking about people. I'm just warning you, if you're watching, if you open your mouth about me once, like I said, warned you before. I know I'm not talking bad about him. I'm just saying, like, I'm allowed. Okay, here's the thing. There's a difference between bashing him and talking about what happened. There's a difference. I'm not sitting here making fun of his looks. I'm not sitting here bashing him. I'm just saying objectively what happened and stuff like that. My feelings. The face threading. And I don't miss that either, shut up and leave. I don't miss pretending to like things that I really don't. You know, just to placate the situation like she would do. Like, alcohol makes some people rage. Me? Yeah. But I'm smart. I'm not drinking because I know. Oh, I couldn't drink every day. Oh no. Alcohol for me is the worst substance. It brings out my evil side. And, well, I mean, I was under a lot of fucking emotional distress. So much emotional distress. Like, there were times I thought I was legit going crazy. Actually, I probably did crack a few times. Yeah. I wanted to thank her for swooping in. I hope you're enjoying your prize. And your new haircut. I'm allowed to talk about things I see on the internet. In that video, I'm allowed to comment on what I observed. That I notice a pattern of behavior where just completely doesn't care about like the feelings of others and stuff like that. Like, oh, I'm tired, I need to go to work, I need to go to bed. Oh, I have things to do too. See, like gaslighting, like turning it around. Those are all narcissistic things.
I need to sleep too, believe me. I sleep 3 hours, you sleep 4 hours, I sleep 3.
And I have a very busy day tomorrow.
And I have busy day today. Then I'll go run.
Let's go. Let's
I'm the one make the dishes in the
I
morning.
want the cuckoo.
I'm the one clean the floor in the
You have a
morning.
song with it.
My haircut, it is superior, actually. What would you rather, a shaved head or a friggin' bowl cut to look like Bill Byers? God, somebody super chat them to get her, go to a salon and get her hair. Poor woman. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Anyway, Poor woman. Yeah, no. I have to keep remembering. You inserted yourself into this. Enjoy it. And then, like, he would, like, I noticed, like, whenever he was, like, raging and she would, like, move away all annoyed, like, I would, like, that's how I would feel all the time. Going nuts. Like, you know. I don't know. Whatever. Would you look at that cut? Oh my god. Stop it. Oh my god. You seen how that was? Now you know how tequila night was. That's how it worse. Way worse. He would like be screaming at Rat Guy and then come upstairs and I'd be like, are you okay? Shut the fuck up. There you go. Was I lying about that? You've seen it firsthand on video. At one point, I want to exercise my human empathy and feel bad for her. And a part of me does, because she was me, or she is me, like where I was, but at the same time, you loved it the most. So, you know, I had to at some point say, okay, enough is enough, fucking cut it off and move on. Like, that's the thing. Like, every woman in that situation gets into a situation in a toxic relationship, or a man too, but anybody like who gets into an abusive relationship, it's not instant. Like, you get hooked into it. I seen a comment from Jennifer Corvina that they were sexual the whole time and that they're gonna be outed and all this shit. Absolutely, just, it's like, I know that he was lying to me the whole time, but still just having solid confirmation just fucking sucks. Because I begrudge helping him so much. And what I begrudge the most is sucking up to him and kissing his fucking feet. You're worthless. You are worthless as a man. You have nothing to offer anybody but pickles. We never used lube. I didn't, like, barely. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I would always be like, why is the lube open kind of thing? Because you know. So the fact that there's lube on the count, he probably just put that there like, oh, let me see your lube because I showed the condom wrappers. Like, that's stupid. Just like little manipulative things like that, you know? Me, I didn't have him in mind, I guess. I just, like, I don't know. They were just all over the ground. But I guess you could say the same thing about me. I don't know. I just want to just fucking be rid of him in my brain completely. Yeah, he's nicer to her publicly because she's never outed him publicly. The minute you call him out on any of his behavior, you're his #1 enemy. So of course he treats her better. Yes, Nader, of course. Of course, she puts up with his fucking shit. Honestly, you know how I rage? After 2 days, I'm ready to deck him. And if we lived together, there would probably end up being a crime of passion. I'm not even kidding. Because you smack me one more time, I am going to get you. I am not kidding. You touch me one more time, I will defend myself. And you are not going to fucking like it, pal. I can see people snapping. You're continually pushed to the point. All it takes is one more abusive moment, and that would be it. I would snap. So it's a good thing that I'm away. Oh, it's a threat. Absolutely, it's a threat. If you touch me again, you're going to regret it. Absolutely. He won't ever have the opportunity, but anybody... I'm not letting anyone do that to me again. I'm learning capoeira. I'm learning self-defense.